Is it good? Give me this. Yep, looks good. Cool, so, yeah, AIFRED, definitely him. Saw it in the opening. And I don't think Eisen's gonna be doing well after this. Alright, where are we going? Attack on, yeah, it even says Demon AIFRED. Oh, that's how you spell his name. I didn't spell it like that. I can... Where am I? Who is that? Is it the turtles? Where are you? It is the turtles. Get out of my way. Oh, you want to do this? No, I don't want to do this. Sure, I guess. Can you go away?
Here I come.
So good. Oh, quickness. Ooh. I like that.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Yeah, he's in a mood. I thought I was turtle soup. I don't understand how he gets here. Do I have any quartz anything? No, not over there anyway. Quartz? Nothing to break down anyway. I don't want to spend too much time. We might be fine. Is there a save point beforehand? I think so. Yeah, right there. Cool. I want this. You can go away. Don't bother me. I'm on a mission. Haha! I forgot about these. I don't think I can beat them immediately if I crash into them. But hey, it looks cool. I want to go to the side.
Is that demon really AIFRED?
Mm-hmm.
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon.
He was
From
tortured.
how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of AIFRED allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
AIFRED, Eisen, please be okay.
But did Eisen run off? I don't think he... Yeah, he's still here. Eisen's not gonna be okay.
Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an
He will
ally.
be fine.
He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect AIFRED.
So Eisen might too, right? This is AIFRED we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again.
That doesn't
He
exist
attacked
yet.
Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old AIFRED's gone.
So, what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, you might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
You already punched him. I think you're good. Ah, oh, whoa. Got it. Got it. I got it. Where is it? Right here. Ooh. Save points. Will you? Shoot. Yep, save it. Okay, who do I have? I want Lobby set. And probably Magula.
Fine, fine. I'll join your little combat.
It's this one, right? Wrong button. Yeah, okay. Isn't this where I killed Oscar? I'm in a hurry. I need to surf. Don't move. Good. Oh god, Zavid.
Zavid! You alright? Stop. I know these fists. This is AIFRED.
Yeah.
Why didn't you fight back?
AIFRED. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
She has an idea, I think.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed?
Are you gonna?
What do you think, AIFRED?
Easy. Oh. Well then. The gun.
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds.
He's just holding
Even
on to the
you!
hook. You know what that is. Oh. No, don't do that. Did that help or hurt or...
I owe you everything, AIFRED. And now... it's time to pay it back!
He doesn't look okay. Ow! Whoa! Hi! Can I help you?
Spirit release! You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight
That was good. Unknown. Weakness is martial arts. What is that? Wait, what was his level? I didn't know. Uh-oh. Now he has paralysis. Why do I feel like he hindered himself by shooting himself with that gun? I think he did that. Level 52. He probably has no choice but to fight, but I think he's helping out. This is... Oh, a Mystic Art. I might be dead. I'm not dead. That wasn't much. Okay, thanks, Nagi. Oh, whoa. Hey, I'm trying to get healed. I'll leave Nagi, since he's chasing me. He's still chasing me. Don't you... This shouldn't be this easy, I feel. Oh god, Moggy. Look out. Was that his attack? I thought that was Lockie's set. Oh, whoops. I was gonna dodge, but then I didn't move. Oh god.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect J-Ham!
Give me a sec. I have peach gel. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong combo. Uh-oh. Good grief. We might be down. With that combo. Yep. I have life bottles. Yay! I'm back. No, not yet. You can heal yourself, Velvet. It's fine. Oh, what's he doing? Hold on. Alright. Yeah.
End of the road.
Ah!
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Where's Avid at?
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold
What's
on
up,
to.
Keyblade Blake? You
All
missed
of
the
it
battle.
trickled away, fell from my grasp.
Thanks for the like.
But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back.
That's a hook.
Just like you told me to!
You got lucky with that timing.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
No.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
And then you pull out his guts.
AIFRED!
Purification! Oh, that's not... You're not gonna heal.
A demon changed back into a human?
Probably should have looked at it as a demon for a little bit longer.
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew.
how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for AIFRED for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on a little secret. Your power comes from being part of EbonyThief. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the Earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and EbonyThief are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
I love his earring.
Thank you,
I want it.
AIFRED.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. This sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting to home. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Oh, Eisen raised a lot of hell.
Yeah, we will. See you, AIFRED.
So can we take that earring?
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
I mean, they'll settle something. Yeah, can we get on the good ship now?
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Takes him into a corner?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Ooh, we ate. Fancy. I love that this guy is still here during all the chaos, and he's like, hey, we got more demons for you to fight, in case you wanted to know. It's the only one here. What in the world? No one suspicious?
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress EbonyThief's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that EbonyThief has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, EbonyThief will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
I think you'll be fine.
Eleanor?
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a scarlet night.
We have to kill someone?
Let's steal some babies.
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least.
But then you need 2
When's
more.
the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Ho-ho! So if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
Is that
That's
where
the
that
Empyrean
temple
throne!
is? Yeah, that.
We can't go there. It's Inominat's home base.
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
Hi.
I'm fine. What's done is done.
I don't think he's fine.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava.
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shoved the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
So we're going to Helives? Going to Helives. Hey,
The
let's
ship's
go.
ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh?
But Eisen
Why would we have a
did
grudge
it.
against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain. Right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're AIFRED's pirates. And don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
She didn't have to be rude about it.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to AIFRED's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
AIFRED proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
Magalu knows that better than anyone. She looks like she's high. What is wrong with her? Look at her eyes. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Sail. Let's go. Heloise. Heloise. It's really far, isn't it? Please don't fall. I don't see how anyone could sit like that on a ship that rocks.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
You're rubbing nothing.
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
AIFRED said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression.
That bird is in the way.
Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
What? And it's animated, oh shit. Is that the domain? That looks like the domain. I'm bored already just looking at them.
Hey, please guys, let's not fight!
So what do they do all day? Oh no, the crew.
This is a domain?
Innominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Why can't you smack them?
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexon!
There's always an interruption, isn't there?
I feel like some jerk played tug-of-war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Eleanor's fine.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant! You're all right!
He's not alright.
I do not deserve to be all right.
That is not what I expected.
I used people. Stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business.
That's fine.
My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die.
Yeah, I
have
definitely
to
don't like their
die.
plan.
I have to die.
No, no,
it's not right.
no. Just knocked him out.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head
Everywhere,
to Logos.
it seems. Maybe it's just this port. My ship came back. They seem to be okay. Still looking
Scout ships.
for that last item in that area.
Innominate suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logos.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way.
I think it's only
They brought their
half
peace
done.
to mankind.
Seems like it's half done. So are the exorcists okay? So you're okay with being as unaware as a Moloch?
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Innominate's power spread? When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet or
Dying.
Dead by their own hands.
Yeah.
Innominate created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
No, they're besties. Look at that. Wait, who can I talk to? Give me that. How are you doing?
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood.
Sounds
Rather
boring.
than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
So who bought his shop? If they're getting rid of greed and all that, who bought his shop? And why is he okay, but the other guy isn't? They're both businessmen. Who decides this shit? Alright, who's guilty over here? Are they going to give me a discount then? Because they're not malevolent or whatever? Hello?
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
You're both.
It
It's
is wrong
fine.
to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment.
It's
Honest
fine.
hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
Good grief. He's just enjoying some entertainment. It's okay. What about you? So, are you gonna give me a discount? Everything still looks expensive, bud. You're greedy. I forgot where we were going. Investigate the situation. Ah, we're going to Logris. So are there any demons? Yeah, they're still fine. Yeah. Yeah, come at me. Oh, don't? No?
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here.
It's fine.
I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Artorias isn't that far behind, okay? Oh, I remember you. Damn. What about you? Is the child gonna be okay?
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society.
They're cute.
That's why I say we should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
They're gonna get eaten by
I
demons.
threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhinostagros.
If you touch any of those cats, I will gut the both of you. And yeah, still bad.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival.
That's just
I
Bill.
should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner, who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
It's not technically wrong, but The reasoning's not okay. I can't ride my thingy in here. I guess I never found it? Maybe there isn't one.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Innominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
This is terrible. I hate it.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
They already have. What about these guys? Are they okay in here?
I knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
Are you going to burn the whole place down?
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough
and-
for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. I also need my food to taste good. What's gonna happen here?
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
The prince, maybe.
Mommy!
That was a child.
She seems to be okay.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
She's okay. That's awesome.
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
They already did. She's loud as I don't know what.
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Yeah, it's shocking.
Demons? In the capital?
No, they're molecules.
Are they?
Not even worth my time.
Okay. They're useless.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malakim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away.
How'd he get out the castle?
He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
Oh, that
You got
takes
it.
so long. Is there an easy way there? Alright, you stay here in the corner, I guess. It doesn't seem to be a safe spot for her. And, the catacombs. people might need an extra dose of Enominat, or he just eats them. Who knows? He seemed to have no problem devouring things like Velvet. But he's so much better. And nobody is guarding it. Sweet! Can you just teleport me there? That'd be great. Is there a warp?
So those weren't demons. They were Malachim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Enominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
Is Tabitha alright? I think she can manage. Maybe, but she's by herself. So who knows?
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her, she'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
I guess so.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
What does that have to do with being old?
You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Yes, to the villa. I don't think these are useful. Except for the tails coins. Okay, I need to get the B1. Again. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. What about this? Nope. I already did all the puzzles, so it should be easy. Ugh. Not even a problem. Okay, I need to go to the villa side. And what's that B3? Probably something random. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm not walking all that way. They might be expecting us there. Oh, really? Velvet's cool enough to just scoop it up. Villa! Oh, and it's light in here. I hear it. I can ride my stone slab in the royal villa. Warship hall, probably. Let's go a long way. Let's get a nice look at the scenery. Isn't it gorgeous? There's no one on guard. They wouldn't have to worry about anyone. Technically. I remember that. Is there anything in here? This is where... Oh, this is the warship, isn't it? Should be people in there. Hello? Why is it so big? Okay, so we're supposed to warship. I thought you'd be watching that over there, but it's hard to watch it when you're way over here. Check. What are we checking? What? Where? Where? Who designed that? I definitely shouldn't be missing any of these. This looks really clean. That was down here before? Oh yeah, he was down here, wasn't he?
Save me! Mommy!
My mind is...
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly!
Ew.
With an entrance like this, it's almost like...
Like we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say, like what?
Oh, they're quick. They're so fast with their arts. Jeez.
Yes!
Yeah, she should be doing that, but they're so fast. God damn.
I'll finish this!
Oh god, she's down too.
Yes!
I think he's gonna use the art, but I don't know if he's gonna actually be able to.
Oh no!
You saved me!
Out there! Die! Die or be killed!
Light healer!
There goes Eleanor again. Oh god, oh god, oh god, get away. Get out of that. They're just casting arts. And they're not giving them time to. Get rid of one. Just one. It'll be easier. Okay, good. Got rid of one. You guys
Prince
good?
Percival, are you all right?
Or is your mind half there?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
I don't know about
It's
her.
all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me.
Nope, she's gone.
But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias.
And your family was okay with
as
that?
malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
Ooh, a quartz bag. She's gonna tell on us, just so you know.
A world without sadness, but also without joy.
Should probably put her in a
without
box.
hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Enominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Well, if he's the first to go, then we know it's
Prince.
all over.
Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good.
Where is Griffin?
I'm happy. Truly.
He's going.
Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
What was her plan from the beginning?
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
A little bit.
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
You should have seen it before.
Even if I still don't know when to sheath it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our
Good Velvet.
Fee's a gallant soul.
Not crazy Velvet, good Velvet now.
Eisen, about Captain AIFRED.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over AIFRED's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
That's the hook.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Pray to Eisen. He's gonna need that.
Well,
give him a little boost.
Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Yeah. Say that 5 times fast. Everyone's a zombie, but my ship is here.
Good luck out there.
Show him how I... One thing. Just that one thing. Bring it. Whatever it is. I want it. Oh, I can't?
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
If they were told that
But
this
then
is how to
do you
do
explain
it.
the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too.
Exactly.
Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
They're best days. I want to do all I can.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malachim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will, and
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free.
Well,
What
you
do I
gave
look
it.
like,
Too
a
bad.
sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
Hey, she already gave it to you. Just walk away. There, so we go into the mountain next. Bam! Oh, I missed. Whee! Whee! Back to the ship. You all good? The individual's but a cog in service of the whole. Yeah, no. Nope. I wonder if that guy's okay. The guy at the island. Hellebes. I have never went here. Eh, why not? I saved. Where is it? I don't remember which one this was. Ooh, there's a cat's thing. This place looks so peaceful. Give me something. No, you piece of shit. So I just come here and I fight a demon and that's it. Gee, I wonder if I'm ready for this. No, that looks promising.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
Yeah, I see it.
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Okay. I guess we go in. After a certain amount of demons have been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all the demons have been completely wiped out. If you are defeated in battle, you will return to the original pre-battle status. Sure.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm over leveled. By a lot. Just cartwheel into them. Ew. Oh god. Next. So how many? Oh, I guess that many.
I still need a lot of training. Is training hard? It's necessary, so no.
Okay.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
Way the hell
We
away.
shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
Oh, it's based on their stories. One of them is a snake island. I think this one, he said that there was a bunch of sludge in the sea or something. Oh, let's go to Helavis. Cutscene? Velvet, you and your dreams. Oh.
Good. It seems you're both still here inside me then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
She's so angry.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
Oscar, you got anything to say?
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
Huh?
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest, but you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
And she's gone. Yep.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn.
You both
Still,
suck.
I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Did I miss something? Oh yeah, this town. He's
Oh,
walking
good.
normally.
This place hasn't
Yeah.
been suppressed yet.
It looks fine.
We're unloading! Give me a hand, will ya?
Maybe it has been.
Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
That's not good.
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Especially you, Eisen.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano.
Why would you have a town at the foot of a volcano?
But the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder? Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Woo! So... guess over there.
My
what's
son
good?
came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should
it.
use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
He's also
Shape
old.
up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
Don't be alone.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits? Or drink?
Or
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Oh, jeez, Eisen, that's so judgy. Who the hell are you that's in charge of that? Child, are you okay?
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey,
The
that
fish
guy
more
is...
of it.
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there.
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Yep, let's use those souls. They're not happy about it, but at least they're together, so it's not that bad.
We opened our
Not that
arms and
bad
welcomed
at
that
all.
vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into hell of ease, don't
Are we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
I love that it said young believer, but that voice is so deep and aged. I need to go not that way. Where?
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Oh, wow, who did that?
Not
Eleanor.
Lorouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Oh, even he's
Why are
affected.
you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberk.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberk Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it!
Now give us a good show!
Sorry everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
I want to see Isis sneeze. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for more tales. Have a good night.